Hi, I'm Tom Lippincott, and welcome back to Rhythm Changes, a Modern Jazz Guitar Approach. This time we're on part 2. Okay, now on to example 21E, where we're going to be, rather than superimposing some kind of a B-flat tonality over the whole A section, now we're actually going to be superimposing an F tonality like the dominant of the key. Now example 21E over the regular Rhythm Changes track. Now example 29 takes that same sus-triad concept, but in more of a vertical modal kind of approach. In other words, I'm putting more changing harmonies into the mix. Now example 31, I am applying the 4-part fourth sounds, and I'm starting off here with that kind of traditional Charlie Parker lick, but converting that to a 4-part fourth by giving this sound. But I thought it would be a little more interesting if this third chord, instead of staying the same and all the voices moving down, if the top voice moved up. Just a little more complexity in the sound. Quarter note triplets. An easy way to sort of get the rhythm accurate is to break it down into 8th note triplets and play every other 8th note triplet. So if I count it out really slowly, 1, 2, 3, 1, these are 8th note triplets and I'm clapping. Now I'm accenting every 3 notes like I normally would, but instead of accenting every 3 notes, now I'm going to start accenting every other note. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And I'm taking a diminished scale shape. Remember from the first class where we did this diminished scale shape that would work on a D7 chord, the first chord of the bridge. Well, I'm taking a few notes from that shape, this note, leaving that note out, this note, leave this and this note out, this note, and that note, and then adding the low note on the 5th string, and that gives me this shape, which I show on the fretboard grid on the example. B-flat major 7 can be B-flat, but it can also be an upper structure to harmonize a melody. You know, I could just take a melody and kind of harmonize it like that. And now for the next few examples, I'm going to go through a few possible combinations of these replacement concepts and harmonize them up and down a scale. If I brought this chord, the original chord, down a diminished scale, let's say, I'd get, and you know, that's cool, but it's a little boring because it's just the same sound over and over again. But if I use that replacement concept and move down the scale like that, the shape changes every other time. The next chord, instead of being this E flat would move up to an E and it get actually a half diminished shape. And then that shape is going to repeat every minor third. These long held out chords, because I've kind of extended this one. It's one that's outside of the key, and it puts emphasis on it by making it long. So I'm playing quarter note triplets, thumb, and then fingers. 2, 3, 4. And I'm trying not to let the notes ring out. Okay, so now what if I split that up? The second measure here, I'm playing the same pattern, but I'm leaving out the fingers. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, leaving out the fingers, right? And now I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to leave out the thumb and play the fingers. I'll play one measure with both, and then I'll leave out the thumb. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.